Crushed under our feet. Program purpose, lost control. Blood In the judgment shade, I stand alone with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save. Just questions echo in the grave. The mirror cracks, the faces fade. I traded truth for masquerade. My soul is glass in God's cold hand. Will I rise or sink in sand? My final breath was not the end. The silence asks if I repent. In the judgment shade, I stand alone with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save. Just questions echo in the Do you hear me, ancient voice? Was damnation always choice? The gate is shut, the time is gone. I face myself and I am none. In the judgment shade, I stand alone with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save. Just questions echo in the through shadows I can't name. A whisper clothed in silk and flame. No chains, no vows, no sacred ring. But still I kneel to everything. No promises, no place to stay. But a fire never fades away. that shakes the underground. I've known no peace, I've known no rest, since she carved her name inside my chest. No map, no home, no clear escape, but I would burn to feel her shade. And I roam with her in silence, through the ashes, through the pain. She owns me with no violence. I wear the chains of her She is the ghost that rides the flame, the song that doesn't end with blame. I carry her like sacred sand, the war outside, the war within. I roam with her in silence, through the dark, through blood and rain. She loves me with defiance. I wear the chains of her name. Black sky bleeds where sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise, only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now we rot beneath its weight. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. storm, the towers high. Silent prayers lost in the sky. Brother kills for rusted bread. This is the world we made instead. Worms of war now rule the land. Justice burned by bloody hands. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this No more warnings, no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned.